Welcome back, adventurers, to Let's Play Myst Masterpiece Edition. Last we left off, we'd finally managed to use the access keys to unlock the spaceship, and now we have access to the Selenitc Age linking book through the magic of music. So let's see what this age has to offer. There's the gateway image, although not in the conventional book sense. Let's see it in full. Here's our preview of the Selenitic Age. It actually appears quite pleasant in many ways. Has a few interesting features here and there, so without further ado, let us enter the Selenitic Age. We appear to have linked to the counterpart of sorts of the spaceship on Myst, only there are no dials on this and the lever doesn't work. Let's see if the piano works. No, it doesn't. Well, there doesn't appear we can do in this spaceship, so can't do anything here, so let's leave. And the door closed behind us. And there's pretty much nothing more we can do with this spaceship, so let's head over to here towards this another bunk area, like the one on Myst. It also appears to have a set of slides similar to the one on the image. So there are another 5 sounds, actual ambient sounds instead of music this time. Atris mentioned something about sounds in the Selenitic journal, so we have another sound puzzle to deal with. We have a set of stairs up here. Let's see where they lead to. Appears to be a sound of fire here. Appears to be some sort of switch here that lights this display up. It's the chasm that Atris described. And if we actually look here, we can see that there's a speaker of some kind attached to the display that appears to be similar in function to the marker switches on Myst. So we'll leave that on for the time being, because I think that will come in handy if we do. And we have a rather ramshackle version of the Myst clock that's chiming its broken chime. We have another display, this time with the clock, so that's 2 sounds, the chasm and the clock. We have a path up here that leads to some kind of, I suppose you'd call it a crystal forest of some kind. The wind seems to be passing through here and making the crystals chime a rather musical chime of sorts. Here we have a display of the crystal forest, and there appears to be a red page on the top of this display. So well, that was perhaps the easiest red page we've found. Although considering the fact that this age is uninhabited, it makes sense that this page, or even the blue page, probably won't be found in a room. So that's 3 sounds that we found. I don't want to go back there, we just came from there. So now we appear to have some sort of wind tunnel over here. So we'll turn that on and head down this dark tunnel, although there appears to be a switch of some kind. And let there be light. No point in wandering around a tunnel in complete darkness. We'll leave that on, so we can make our way back if we need to, which we probably standing on top of the meteor that made the crater here in the lake, and there appears to be some sort of satellite apparatus here. This appears to be the master control of the sounds, so what happens if we press this? It would seem to do something fairly similar to when we pulled the dial before. So we have 5 sounds. We found 4 of them: the chasm, the clock, the crystals, and the wind tunnel. And we have a 5th sound that seems to be water of some kind. So let us see if we can find that water. See if we can find the water sound. So let's head back up here and see if we can find a path that we haven't quite yet been to. Here's the stairs with the chasm, and to the right of here there appears to be a pathway leading over to an actual forest of some kind, not one made out of crystalline structures. And so we have we found the water display, and here's the microphone on the water. And here is the blue page, lying in plain sight. Since we have the red page, I'm not going to pick up the blue page. I'll come back for it later. So I think we want to try and return to the master control meteor and see if we can't solve the sound puzzle, to see if we can find the combination to unlock that door. All in all, Selenitic is a beautiful age, and I don't quite understand why Edris feels so uneasy about it. Anyway, here we are back at the master control system again. So when we return, we shall actually try to figure out how to use this master terminal and find the combination to that bunker. Until next we meet, adventurers.